Morning on our local freeway.
Hey guys,
a driver pulled off some very dangerous maneuvers during a chase, and then she literally slid out of the moving minivan. CBS 2's Car Fence was live over the 110 in downtown Los Angeles where it ended. Car.
Quality, it's a good.
Yeah, we're talking about an hour-long chase that wound across freeways, including the 110 here, just as many of us were opening up our eyes.
You're watching a pursuit in progress right now on the 405 southbound freeway. A number of LAPD units in pursuit of that minivan. We believe it's a minivan.
Just another day in LA, a high-speed chase as you're getting up for work. This morning, the driver of this stolen minivan led police from East LA to the 60, the 605, the 210, the 134, and the 405. At that point, she ran into two unrelated crashes. One blocked the south side. You see her here hitting the backup and squeezing around it.
We're seeing weaving. Yep, the driver probably trying to make a decision here on whether to get off or not.
The van then exits on the Wilshire on-ramp, going the wrong way.
All right, now they're going to have to do something drastic because this person's now putting other people in danger. A lot of it.
Next here in West LA, the van slows and check it out. Sky 2 captured a passenger jumping out. The driver then gets back onto the 405 and just happens to zoom right past our rolling cameras. Our crew was there doing an interview for another story. Minutes later, the driver circles back to where it all started, Boyle Heights, before heading to downtown LA on the 10 and 110. Everything came to a dramatic end on 5th Street when the driver opened the door and slid out onto the street. She ended up on her back. Officers quickly took her into custody. Jeff and Sharon, we did check in with the LAPD. They're still getting all their information together from detectives and say it's not clear yet whether the person that jumped out of that minivan was ever found.
Alright, thanks for watching. Check out this video pops up here. And be sure to subscribe. There you go. So I'll see you guys in the next video later on this afternoon and this evening tonight. Bye guys. Hey guys, today we're going to be watching Los Angeles Police Chase. December 12th, 2017. Let's get into it now.
We should be overhead in a moment.
Let's get into it now.
On the 60 freeway eastbound out of East LA, headed towards the 710 freeway.
So, okay, he's headed towards 710 freeway. He's out of East LA. So, the driving the vehicle coming oncoming traffic to Westwood, and it started in Irwindale in 605 at 605 freeway, Irwindale. It started just nearly half an hour ago. So they have a great shot, yet they will have a better shot. Our closure rate is pretty, I'm not sure. And the highest center of gravity, making sharp turns at a high rate of speed, that has to be taken into consideration. That could be very dangerous, and that it's more difficult. The pursuit is right now 60 freeway, and they're going to be coming up onto 710 freeway. And you might know, and you can see.
Stop, Michelle.
You can't get a good shot of that vehicle, but we don't know how many. But we don't know how many people inside the car. Inside the minivan, white 4-door, no, maybe white 3-door Mercury Villager. It's a model year 1996. Yeah.
That's correct.
That's correct. That you can see that the driver, that Mercury Villager. It's a white minivan, and you can see.
Well, we haven't heard of any collision.
They haven't heard any collision. They were traveling at a high rate of speed. Certainly haven't heard an accident. They have not been into the car accident. They haven't hit vehicles, and especially he was driving onto oncoming traffic.
It appears to me that possibly he got off of the freeway.
He got off the freeway, okay? They're going to be in the East LA area off of the 60 freeway. It's a difficult thing to get a gauge until we have a little bit closer. If the vehicle is traveling into oncoming traffic, there's not a lot of traffic volume. cars coming. So let's listen now.
To get out of the way. We're trying to get more information on exactly where this is, and when we get right overhead, it's fantastic. We can bring up SkyMap 7. We'll have the real-time speed tracking, and with extreme vision, we'll be able to look right inside that vehicle, and we should be right over top here in just a moment. I'm trying to get a gauge. I believe that that's the vehicle on the surface street, but as I mentioned just a moment ago, you know, we're at the fire. We're trucking here as fast as we can.
And as they mentioned just a moment ago,
there goes the patrol cars.
There goes the CHP patrol cars.
Better than I do, Leslie and Brandy, because the monitors are
and you can see the minivan.
If you see the white van, just making a right turn.
White van, white minivan, and making a right turn on Indiana Street.
Just a little bit because of our distance and the perspective at this point.
Our distance, the perspective at this point. The way it was Indiana passing 3rd Street. Headed back towards the 60 freeway. Well, they have the patrol car. They'll pick up at any moment, at anything. And you can see turning left. Onto a street.
There it is.
South Dittman Avenue. Has the Pisces Street. Albert Street.
Is not good news. Hopefully they will be able to do a pit maneuver,
or a spike strip,
kind of end to this situation.
Or they will do a pit maneuver, or they will do a pit maneuver, or they'll do a spike strip, or roadblock, or box this guy in, which is called a pursuit intervention technique.
Stop sign right there and.
Okay, getting on to the freeway.
This is going to be the 5 freeway traveling back northbound into East Los Angeles. You know, we saw that van go right through
here into East Los Angeles
on a surface street above 60 miles an hour.
Now, and going at about 60, 65, 70, 80, or and they'll reach speeds at about 90 miles an hour. They're going to be approaching 80 to 90 miles an hour. And they're not seeing a lot of traffic. A little congestion on the 5 North. The overall traffic is very light considering they're going to see here in the next rush hour for the next 10 to 15 minutes. And things are really to get busy. They're heading to work, or they're heading home, or they're heading to school. And if they went to the west, the 101 slot, right there, to the 5 freeway towards he's heading towards County General Hospital. I believe you can see. He'll continue on the 5 northbound. Head up into East LA area or Boyle Heights. This is tricky. You may actually get off the 101 northbound, or
we'll have that in just a moment. But there's a big
there's a big interchange, a lot of transition road, and then he's getting off at the
what police agencies are following?
Getting off the Santa Monica freeway.
CHP is the lead authority behind the vehicle.
He's the lead authority behind the vehicle.
And, you know, I'm seeing here, I'm trying to see if they got off onto an off-ramp. It probably would be Alameda.
Or if they get off to the on-ramp, or it will be Alameda.
Now, it's interesting, you know, we see this with these pursuits quite often, but the suspect
so they're clocking speeds at
gone through, and that's what we're seeing.
75 to 80 miles an hour.
South on the 405 into Wilshire there for a little bit on West.
He was on the 405 Wilshire, so
East Santa Monica out to the 60 freeway onto some.
they're gonna do a spike strip and may do a pit maneuver.
The Santa Monica freeway westbound, and it looks like we're coming up on LA Street on the Santa Monica westbound.
They're gonna do a spike strip or a pit maneuver, and they will do a roadblock or box that minivan in, which is called a pursuit intervention technique. Passing slower vehicles.
CHP was the lead agency.
CHP was the lead agency. I believe LAPD is now in charge.
Changes from time to time. time. But what's interesting is the stolen vehicle, it started all the way out in Irwindale. It's a 605 at Live Oak.
It started all the way in Irwindale at 605 freeway.
Vehicle was stolen, or that's what they
we don't know if the vehicle was stolen or they actually started a pursuit or the vehicle.
When it was in Studio City.
It's interesting to look at his
or the vehicle.
It shows you how uncertain he is at certain moments compared to how certain
or the
he is
vehicle
at others.
belongs to the owner or it belongs to the suspect or
which one to go, slowing down to
it's a stolen
50 miles an hour at times on the
slowing down
freeways,
to
but
50 miles an hour.
Where he's going and flying through stoplights at 70 plus miles per hour.
So we don't know if the stolen vehicle, we don't know if the vehicle is stolen or the minivan belongs to or if they started the pursuit. Yeah, it started.
Everything comes together because during a normal
Interchange
day,
go
that would have been
to 101 or 610 or 710 or 91 or 10 freeways, 110 or 210 or goes to that busy normal day or that good day or many commuters are heading to work. They got to pursue it on a freeway in broad daylight. See people on the road heading to work or heading home or heading to school.
High speeds, very high rates
of speed. And he's going at a high rate of speed.
This
pursuit of replica. They got here in the rush hour about 10 or 15 minutes ago.
Fortunately, there have been no accidents. He hasn't clipped any vehicles.
Fortunately, there have been no accidents. At least he hasn't clipped any vehicles. He's slowing down. He almost lost control. Getting onto 110 downtown area.
No, I believe we just got off the 10 onto the 110 freeway.
They got off the 10. They got onto the 110 freeway.
And you know, it's all about timing as far as
Los Angeles downtown.
The 110 is going to be okay. The Santa Monica westbound.
And that's going to be concerning.
Really crowded.
That's going to be okay. As you can see, they're going to get really crowded in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So, and the traffic.
The driver, the suspect is looking at things when he slows
down. The driver, suspect looking at things.
I've done that on many pursuits.
Taking what out of these the last 10 to 15 minutes or so. And you can see the driver starts to pick up speed, slow down.
Because this gets really tricky for us.
Getting onto the.
If he gets down into buildings, if we have to look
if he gets down to the building, or the suspect.
He made an erratic turn to get off of the freeway.
He made an erratic turn.
I believe this is going to be maybe 5th Street or 6th Street right there. That off-ramp goes to both 5th and 6th. And nobody would do this, right? Because this becomes really tricky.
Getting off the freeway, you can see there's a downtown LA.
And sometimes they'll make a turn and we'll lose them.
Sometimes what make a turnover to lose not lose them.
I believe that
Just crossing Figueroa. Crossing Figueroa.
And you can see now down to the buildings.
You can see now down to the buildings. Also gets dangerous. What we saw, they saw him in Indiana. Run right through a red light
at 60 miles an hour.
60 miles an hour.
But with an
erratic suspect. Or two erratic suspects, and you can see that's where they are. Somebody could get hurt or get killed or get ran over by a car.
Street though, right, Scott? But you know what? He's going to.
At least he didn't run over.
Construction downtown in many places as well.
Well, he almost hit that car. At least he didn't hit that car.
Going through that intersection. Still going at his speeds, I see there, 45, 50, 60.
45, 50, 60 miles an hour.
Left-hand turn. Go on, Scott.
So, yeah, that's north on Maple. And we'll see the vehicle come out. But, boy, I tell you, when you follow these things and you see a suspect...
When you follow these things...
With, no regard for their safety or the safety of others.
No regard for their safety. Oh, my goodness!
I think that might be the driver. Hold on, did the vehicle...
He hit that vehicle. He fell out of the minivan, and the suspect is injured or he fell out.
And he is...
Let's go back to the suspect. There he is right there. Looks like he might have gotten up. He didn't
get up. The suspect fell down.
They're asking us to stay right. Oh, there comes the patrol car. I'm not sure why they're asking us
the LAPD and
something going on. He appears to be unconscious. He just fell out of that car. Don't know if he harmed himself.
They're taking the two suspects in custody, so Anyway, thanks for watching. Check out this video. Pops up here. Be sure to subscribe. Link down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video later on this evening or this afternoon. Bye, guys.
California's Indian tribe strongly oppose the corporate online gambling proposition.
Breaking news in our 4 o'clock hour into our 5 o'clock hour. The driver of this stolen minivan.
Hey guys, today we're watching woman rolls out of the minivan after leading police on a high-speed chase. So let's listen.
Yeah, it started in East LA, then up on the 60, the 605, went to the 210, headed west into the 134, the San Fernando Valley, and right there on the 405 in the west side, took the on-ramp and made it an off-ramp. He was squeezing around cars, as I said, exiting on Wilshire, going the wrong way.
Yeah, and then at one point in West LA, the van slowed down, and Sky 2 captured another passenger you see there jumping out of the passenger side door, more like rolling out. The driver then continued getting back on the 405 and heading southbound, eventually merging onto the 10 freeway. Now, this all came to a dramatic end on the streets of downtown LA when the driver opened the door and literally slid out onto the street and ended up on her back. You see her right there. Officers quickly took her into custody.